Hi, my name's Tom Elliott and welcome to another financial markets update for Hodges Real Estate. While the Banking Royal Commission rolls on, I've got to tell you some of the evidence of malpractice that has emerged has made the big banks and AMP look absolutely terrible. Interestingly, most of the problems aren't actually on the lending side of these institutions. They're on the financial advice side, the superannuation side, the life insurance side. In any case, they all look awful, and to date, AMP's CEO, Craig Miller, has already resigned. I think there's going to be more heads to roll here. The March quarter CPI was quite benign. Figures just out suggest that the quarterly rise in inflation was only 0.4%. Annually it was 1.9%. This will not trouble the Reserve Bank at all. Although it's very important to note that recently the Reserve Bank Governor, Mr. Philip Lowe, said in a speech that the next move in official interest rates will almost certainly be up. And he also commented that this will come as a shock to many investors. Just a warning from the person who sets interest rates. The share market has been reasonably steady lately. Now, we've had a strong period in mining and resource stocks, oil stocks as well. OPEC, for example, is squeezing up the oil price. This has been offset, though, by falls in retailers and, of course, the big banks. Now, for example, Myer shares have been under a lot of pressure in recent times. It just seems that young people in particular aren't in the habit of going to department stores. Myer just announced a new CEO, a man called John King, who comes from House of Fraser in the UK. But guess what? Back in Britain, House of Fraser has got exactly the same problems as Myer and David Jones do here. Also, internet retail darling Kogan recently disappointed with a quarterly profit report, and its shares were down 9% in just one day. Overseas, though, look at a massive company like Alphabet. It's better known as Google. Recently, it reported, I think, a 73% increase in just its first quarter's profit. That profit number, US $9.3 billion. Google is an absolute behemoth. It won't surprise me one day if regulators force it to be broken up. And in the Melbourne property market, clearance rates have actually edged up in recent weeks, currently sitting at around about 67%. Demand for houses has been very strong, particularly for family homes in well-regarded suburbs. For units, demand is perhaps less strong. Prices have started to soften as a result of burgeoning oversupply in that sector, and that, of course, is a result of strong property development and approvals in the past few years. And of course, if you're thinking of selling, or you'd simply like an opinion of value, be it for your primary residence or for an investment property, don't hesitate to contact your local Hodges office, as their experience can only assist you in the process. For more information, go to this website, www.hodges.com.au.